Hey, what's the deal, man? It's your boy Buff Ass Jabbar. I'm trying something new in my videos. I'm trying to get a lot of feedback from you guys to see what you like, what you don't like, and what you want to see more of. So far, for the most part, a lot of people who follow me want to see more calisthenic workouts because they want to know how to get big doing that as opposed to being in the gym and lifting weights. So, I mean, at this point in my life, I do both, so I'm still going to show both, but I will definitely increase the amount of calisthenic workouts that I show. You guys also want me to get more detailed with the workouts instead of just posting highlight workouts. So I'm going to start breaking stuff down so you guys can know how many sets, how many reps, what body part we working on, and why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm getting a lot of questions about my diet. If I do show diet stuff, man, that's going to be the last thing because I'm not really an expert in diet. I know what works for me. So if you have the same body type as me, I can get you 100% right. But if you're not my body type and you eating how I eat, chances are it's not gonna work out for you. So I'm gonna put that off for a little bit later. Right now, we're gonna get into a chest workout. It's gonna be a basic chest workout because I wanna start from the bottom. If you're a beginner, this is the perfect time to tap in. If you're not a beginner, you can always still master the basics, right? Go back, bear with me while I do this beginner stuff. And then as I progress, the workouts are gonna get more difficult, so you'll be able to jump in and feel more comfortable. None of this stuff that I'm doing right now requires any equipment. You just need a little bit of space. After we knock out the chest, then I'll go muscle group to muscle group on a basic level, so you guys can see just like how I do what I do and how I started. And then as I get more complex, then you'll be able to see how we're gonna grow. What else, man? Okay, so if you're doing calisthenic stuff, trying to get big, it boils down to two things, man: intensity and endurance. If you don't have the endurance, you're never going to be able to do the amount of reps and sets that it takes to get big doing calisthenics. It's a lot harder than getting big in the gym, and it requires a lot more work, a lot more reps, a lot more sets. So you need that endurance, and intensity is key, man. You have to be able to maintain a high level for a very long time. So in the beginning phases, we're working on endurance. As we get a little bit more advanced, then we'll get into intensity, and then as we progress from there, we'll combine the two, and then that's when you'll really start to like see explosive results. So tap in, let's get this chest workout, man. All right, so what I'm doing here is basically giving you a demonstration of what good form looks like. At the bottom of the rep, I want your chest to touch the floor. At the top of the rep, I want you to come up about 90%. Don't lock your arms out, because when you do that, you take tension off of your chest and you put it in your shoulders. So come about 90% of the way up. All right, so now what you're gonna do is one set, you're gonna do as many as you can. And when I say you wanna go to failure, I mean, at that last push-up, you shouldn't be able to push all the way up. Like, you should fail in the middle of that last push-up. That's how you know that you've got enough. Whatever the number was, that's how long you're gonna rest. So if that number was 30, then you're gonna rest for 30 seconds, and then you're gonna max out again. And you're gonna do this for 10 to 15 sets. I'm doing sets of 10 to keep the video short, but ideally, if you can do 40 of these with good form, this is probably a little bit too easy for you, because at that point, the rest periods are way too long. If you are more advanced, a good way to modify it to make it more difficult is to max out on your push-ups, but only rest 15 to 20 seconds.